I shall start some revision in the problems where I left. So these questions are not that important because it won't come. I go with some selective problems on probability distributions so that you can able to revise for your examination. So it is a kind of revision you can have. It's a kind of revision you can take. So find there are 100 applicants. There are 100 applicants are interviewed. 100 applicants for a job in a factory. Some of them are graduates and non-graduates, which are listed below. Some of them are commerce graduate, some are not. Some of them have at least 5 years experience. So this is a tabulated one. So commerce graduate, not a commerce graduate, not a commerce graduate. At least 5 years of experience. Here it is experience is given for minimum 5 years. This is less than 5 years. So the commerce graduate with minimum 5 years experience is 22. Not a commerce graduate, it is 11. It is 38, less than 5 experienced in a commerce graduate. Here it is 29. If this is a tabulated one, if the order in which applicants are interviewed by a factory manager, so applicants are interviewed and C is the event, the first applicant interviewed. C is the first event. C is a event that first applicant is commerce. Interviewed is commerce. Interviewed is a commerce graduate. And E is the applicant. E is the event that the first applicant interviewed has at least 5 years of experience. Calculate the following probability. Find the probability of the applicant interviewed, C. Number 2, probability of E complement. Number 3, probability of C bar intersection E bar. Number 4, probability of C given E bar. Number 5, probability of E given C bar. So this many questions to be answered. Have you first understood the problem? Have you first understood the problem?
Yes, sir.
So, subdivision 1. Probability of the first applicant to be interviewed is C. So total number of applicants, you know how much it is. Total number of applicants is 100. In the 100 applicants, how many of them are commerce graduate? I mean, total commerce graduate. You can sum up this total.
60, sir.
60. What is the total of this?
40.
It's 33 and 67. I suppose grand total supposed to be 100. So in 100, how many of them are commerce graduate?
60.
Subdivision 2. Subdivision 2. We want to find what is probability of E complement. First, what is probability of E? Then I shall find what is E complement. E is a E1. The first applicant interviewed has 5 years of experience. You know, in 100, how many of them are having minimum 5 years experience? In 100, how many of them are having minimum 5 years experience? 33. So they are talking about 1 minus E bar. Sorry, P of E bar is equal to 1 minus E. So it's a 67 by 100. Otherwise, we can directly take this 67 by 100, nothing wrong. And then subdivision 3. You have to find probability of C bar intersection E bar. You know what is C bar. Your De Morgan's law, if I use it, is C union B the whole bar. This is equal to 1 minus P of C union C. Sorry, C union E. This is equal to 1 minus P of C plus P of E minus neither a commerce graduate nor a 5 years experience. We can directly say this is 29. We can directly tell this is 29. First applicant interviewed, neither a commerce graduate nor a less than 5 years experience, means it is 29 by 100. But anyhow, we will do this. What is P of C? What is P of E? What is P of C? 0.6 plus 0.33 minus, it is independent. It is independent, that is P of C into P of E. The applicant who is interviewed and he is a commerce graduate with 5 years experience, it is they are independent to each other, therefore it is 0.6 into 0.3. What is the net answer? Can you calculate and tell me? Do you get 0.29? Can you calculate and tell me, do you get the same 0.29 what I got here?
Sir. Sir, 0.268.
Yeah, it is approximately to 0.2. What is subdivision 4? Probability of C given E bar is probability of C intersection E divided by E of E. What is C intersection E? A commerce person who is having 5 years of experience, both is 22 divided by 100. Whole thing divided by 33 by 100. P of E. So answer is 22 by 33. Subdivision 5. Probability of E given C bar. It is probability of E intersection C bar divided by P of C bar. So in the total set E, I should discard intersection part. Then I will get exclusively so what is this answer? Oh, this is E bar intersection C bar. It is intersecting in both the cases. So already we have found this is equal to 0.2 divided by 0.40. That is equal to 0.5. Okay, next problem. In a class of 75 students, 15 were considered to be 15 were considered
Sir,
hmm,
good morning, sir.
hmm.
Sir, college reopen பற்றி உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது தெரியுமா சார்?
By next week you may have to come by Monday onwards. By Monday onwards you will be informed and you will get a message from the department. So you may have to come. So you may have to come means it is not a compulsion. It is up to you. If you want, you can come. We are not compelling you. You supposed to come. For the sake of coming, they are taking attendance, but this attendance and all is not a mandatory one. So nothing to afraid, nothing to get panic. So you will be informed to come shortly in a due time. Like Saturday, you will get a message, or Sunday you get a message.
But it is not compulsory, sir, to come to college, sir.
அதேதான் நான் சொல்றேன். It is not. We are not compelling you supposed to come and attend the classes. We are very clear on that. இதை நான் சொன்னேன்னா போய் சொல்ல தப்பு இல்லை. நான் தான் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கேன். நான் எங்கேருந்து எஸ்கேப் ஆக நான் விரும்பல. நான் சொன்ன வாட நான் விட்ரா பண்ண விரும்பவும் நான் இல்லை. ஸோ 45 as a medium. 45 as a medium. And the rest below average. அதனால உங்களை டிமாண்ட் பண்ணாங்கனாக்க நான் பொறுப்பு இல்லை. டிமாண்ட் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க நான் நினைக்கிறேன். பிகாஸ் கவர்மெண்ட் itself says nothing to be compelled. They are very clear on that. So the probability.
சார் இப்போ உங்க சப்ஜெக்ட் ஆன்லைன் செமஸ்டரா இல்ல நேர்ல தான் எழுதணுமா சார்?
As of now it is offline சொல்றாங்க. ஏன்னா எதுவுமே இங்க பர்மனன்ட் இல்லை. Everything can change. Wait for some time, you will get for good result அவ்வளவுதான். So the probability that every intelligent student
நான் இப்போதான் சார் 10:30க்கு தான் சார் ஜாயின் பண்ணேன். இது ரிவிஷன் தான் சார் இப்போ.
Revision na, it is a recorded lecture, you can see afterwards.
ஓகே சார், தேங்க்யூ சார்.
The probability that very intelligent student fails in a Viva examination is 0.005. The medium student failing has a probability 0.05 and corresponding probability, just think, I am writing this question now, it is a waste of time for us. That is why all these classes were been recorded. Already I have given the question. The question is in the written form. I just want to get the answers. So that is why I don't like to waste my time on writing these questions. Now you would have understood why did I take a class like that. Corresponding probability for a below average student. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இந்த நீங்க ஆஃப்லைன் எக்ஸாமினேஷன் தான் பயப்படாதீங்க. காலேஜ் கூப்பிடுறாங்க, நீங்க ஒன்றும் பயப்பட வேண்டாம். இது கம்பல்ஷன் இல்ல, it is up to you. Shortly you will all get a good news about this examination, because I don't think so they will compel the student to do so. So you may have a good result, but நான் என்னோட இன்ட்யூஷன்ல சொல்றேன், it is my opinion, but I don't think that this government should compel a candidate to take examination. It is my view. அதனால இதை வந்து நீங்க ஆத்தென்டிகேட்டடா எடுக்க வேண்டாம். So if a student is known, but மண்டேல இருந்து வர மாதிரி இருக்கும், நீங்க வரணும்ன்றது கட்டாயம் இல்லை. Attendance will be taken. It is just to acknowledge that you have attending the classes, but it is nothing to do with your attendance percentage. What is the probability that below average? What is the probability that he is below average? I wasted now my time on writing these questions. You have to now read the question. In a class of 75 students, 15 were considered to be very intelligent. 45 is median. 45 is median. Now 75 is broken in terms of 45 and 15. But 60 only has come. Rest are below average. Okay. 75 is total. Solution 2-1. 75 is a grand total. The 75 is broken in terms of 3. What are they? Intelligent, medium, below average. 75 is broken in terms of 3. So I call this event as A1, A2, A3. So what is the composition? 15 is intelligent, 45 is medium, then 15 must be below average. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Have you understood what are we writing?
Yes, sir.
I am talking to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The probability that very intelligent student fails in a Viva examination is 0.05. I'm sorry, 0.005. Medium student failing. Intelligent student to get fail. Intelligent student to get fail is 0.005. Medium student to get fail is 0.05. Corresponding below average is 0.15. The student is known to have passed the Viva examination, so he has cleared the Viva examination. What is the chance that he is a below average? Look at the problem. It is a conditional probability. It is given that he has cleared the examination. So, but the probability which are given for failing the examination. Student fails in intelligent student to get fail in biology examination is this. Medium student to get fail in the examination is this. And below average to get fail in that examination is this. You are now given with passing the examination. So it is a paradox. You have to convert these failing chances into passing probability, then only you can start this problem. So you are given with the P of A1, P of A2, P of A3. So P of A1 is equal to 15 over 75. P of A2, 45 over 75. P of A3 will be 15 over 75. First is this clear. So B is a common event. It is passing examination. It is a passing examination. So passing exam is B. You are given with the B bar. You are given with B bar. So you have to find what is P of A1. A1 is intelligent student. A1 is intelligent student if he wants to fail in the examination. If he wants to fail in the examination, so this B is passing examination. Actually, you are given with B bar. So failing in the examination will be 0.005. What is the next statement says? Probability of A2, that is medium student to get fail in that examination is 0.05. Whereas the third case, A3, that is below average. If he wants to fail in the examination, it is given as 0.15. But B is a passing examination. You have to find what is P of B given A1. It is equal to 1 minus P of B bar given A1. Am I right? Have you understood the problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The Bayes theorem. That's all. This is my Bayes theorem. The same way, B given A2 is equal to 1 minus P of B bar given A2. Whereas it is B given A3. That is 1 minus P of B bar given A3. So this is 1 minus 0.05. 1 minus 0.005 is equal to 0.995. Whereas this is equal to 1 minus 0.05. So 0.95. The last one,
0.85.
which is 0.85. Now what I want to find, you have to find probability of he has passed the examination. He has passed the examination. That is B is given. If he is below average means A3 given B is a question. So if it is a below average, what is the chance given that he has passed the examination? So put all the probability what is given. 15 by 75 into 0.95 plus what is your requirement? A3. So this will come to numerator 15 by 75 into 0.85. Have you all understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
this kind of questions you may expect to do so in examination.
5 marks, sir.
Huh?
5
5
marks, sir.
mark. 5 mark. ரொம்ப சிம்பிளா வரும் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் எல்லாம் பயப்பட வேண்டாம். You will get very simple questions, you don't worry. நான் போடுற அளவு கூட வராது. அதுல ரொம்ப சிம்பிளா கேட்பாங்க. Suppose you have to solve this problem. A box contains simplex method standard 15 mark. Simplex method definitely you will get 1% 15 mark. அப்புறம் அந்த Bowley's coefficient or Karl Pearson coefficient அது ஒரு 15 mark. So 15 plus 15 30 marks. Apart from this, lastly I tell you what are all will come to 2 mark 5 mark once I complete. Tomorrow also you have a class from 10:30 to 12. நாளைக்கு உங்களுக்கு கிளாஸ் வந்து 1.5 hours அதோட உங்க portion முடிச்சிட்டேன். I completed the portion, but anyhow I will do some more problems in decision theory. Today I do some problems on probability, distribution, etc. Tomorrow I do problems on decision theory. Simplex method, Bowley's coefficient நீங்க practice பண்ணுங்க. Because I already solved enough number of problems in simplex method as well as skewness. Definitely it will come to 15 mark. இப்போ நான் போடுற கொஸ்டின்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்து ஒரு இண்டிகேஷன் தான், பட் இதே கொஸ்டின் கூட எதிர்பார்க்க வேண்டாம். ஸோ 3 tickets carries a price of rupees 5. Each 5 rupees each, and other 5 tickets carries rupees 2 each. If one ticket is drawn, find the expected value of price. Expected value of the price. Number 2, if 2 tickets drawn, find the expected value of the game. The expected value of price. The expected value of the game. Now you solution. You have to find the expected value of the price for a 5 rupees, for 2 rupees. This is my x. What is the chance of getting 5 rupee? What is the chance of getting the 5 rupee? In 8 tickets, 3 tickets if I do, I will get 5 rupee. Am I right? In 8 tickets, if I take any 3 tickets, it will be 5 rupees. Likewise, to get a 2 rupee in a given 8 ticket, if I do another 5 is left, so the total probability will be 1. Have you understood this? Can you able to understand what I am writing?
Yes, sir.
Asking to you. So you have to find x into p of x because e of x is equal to sigma x into p of x. So this is your x into p of x, that is 5 into 3 by 8, and it is 2 into 5 by 8. So total will be 15 plus 10 by 8. So that is equal to 25 by 8. So this is the expected value of the price which I get. Subdivision 2. Subdivision 2. Expected value of the game. if I take 2 tickets, because here I take only 1 ticket, here I take 1 ticket, it could be either 5 rupee or 2 rupee. But if I take 2 tickets, in how many ways can you materialize the 2 tickets?
Both 5, both 2, 5 or 2.
So the 2 tickets I can materialize as 3 cases. It can be 2 5 rupees or 2 rupees, or the two, one is 5 rupee and one is 1 rupee, sorry, 2 rupees, am I right?
Yes, sir.
So now we have to cast the probability for this case. That is, your X is given very categorically, it has been stated. So the 2 tickets, it can be 2 5 rupees means 2 5 rupees means it should be 10 rupee, am I right? 2 rupees means it is 4. 1 in 5 rupee, 1 in 2 rupee means it is 7. First, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So what is the chance of getting 2 5 rupee ticket? What is the chance of getting a 2 5 rupee ticket? In the given 8, you have to take 2. What are you taking? 5 rupee ticket. How many 5 rupee tickets are there? 3. So I have to take only 2. This is 3C2. Or the second case, in a given 8, I want to take 2. 2 rupees. How many 2 rupees tickets are there?
5.
So this is 5C2. The last case, the given 8C2, this can be 3C1 into 5C1. Now what is expected probability? Expected probability will be 10 into, what is 8C2? 8C2 is 28. So 3C2 means it is 3 by 28. This will be 10 into, 10 by 20, sorry, 4 into 10 by 20, because 5C2 is 10. It is 7 into
15 by 28.
So what is it total? This is your expected value of the game. If you add everything, that is 175 divided by 28. That is equal to 6.25. Another question. A probability mass function. This mass function represents, interval is very small, density of the numbers are very huge. For an example, Chennai area is very, very small. In Chennai, you will get more than 2.5 crores out of 8.5 crores in Tamil Nadu. So probability mass function of a random variable x is given by f of x, which is equal to 2p for x is equal to 1, p for x is equal to 2, 4p x is equal to 3, 0 otherwise. Find the value of p. Also find the expected value of x. Also find the probability of x greater than or equal to 1. How do we start? Whenever it is a discrete function, you know total probability equal to 1. So these are all the probability. In the place of p of x, I call it as f of x. If you add everything, 2p plus this implies p is equal to 1 by 7. Therefore, what is f of x? By 7 for x is equal to 1. 1 by 7 for x is equal to 2. 4 by 7 for x is equal to 3. And 0. Otherwise, this is your probability mass function. You have to compute now E of x. What is E of x? Sigma x into P of x. What is x? 1. What is P of x? 2 by 7 plus 2 into 1 by 7 plus 3 into 4 by 7. This is equal to 16 by 7. Probability of x is greater than 1. What does it mean? It is f of 2 and f of 3. What is f of 2? 1 by 7 plus what is f of 3? 4 by 7. Therefore, answer is 5 by 7. Have you understood?
Sir, P of x greater than or equal to 1 கேட்டிருக்காங்க சார்.
Greater than or equal to 1. சரி. நான் greater than 1 னா equal to 1 equal to 1 எடுத்துக்கணும் அவ்வளவுதான். I hope you would have understood. Just a minute. So this is another question, probability density function. The probability density function of you just think of if I write the problem like this for your entire classes, whatever I took. Till now, how many units I would have completed? I can do only 2 units if I write like this. That is why I wrote everything before I start the class, the questions. Only thing I came here to discuss the answer. In a class, I can do maximum only 5 problems if I do so. If I want to write all the questions in front of you. So probability density function of a continuous random variable. Of a continuous random variable, x is given by f of x is equal to k into x into 2 minus x where x in the range of 0 less than x less than 2 and 0 otherwise. So calculate, find k, also find e of x, also find the probability of x is more than 1. First, how do we find the k? How do we find the k? Total probability I should assume as f of x dx is equal to 1. So you know total is 0 to 2 k into 2x into x square. So k is out of the problem. It is 2 into x square by 2 over the limit 0 to 2. X cube by 3 over the limit 0 to 2 is equal to 1. So k into, this will be 4 minus 8 by 3 is equal to 1. So k is equal to 3 by 4. E of x is equal to sigma x into p of x. I'm sorry, this is sigma, but it is integral because it is a continuous random variable, because your random variable in the interval of, it is an interval estimation. If it is a discrete estimation for 0, this is the probability, for 1, this is the probability which we discussed in the last page. So this is x into p of x, the limit is minus infinity to infinity. So this is x into, you know what is p of x? P is, f of x. P of x, f of x, both are same. What is f of x? It is k. K is already found, 3 by 4 into 2x minus x square into dx over the limit 0 to 2. So this is 0 to 2. 3 by 4 is out of the problem. 3 by 4 is out of the problem. So this is 2 into x square minus x cube dx. So 3 by 4 into 2 times of x cube by 3 over the limit 0 to 2 minus x power 4 by 4 over the limit 0 to 2. So this is 3 by 4 into 2 by 3 of 8 minus 0, whereas it is 1 by 4 of 2 minus 0. Hence, what is the answer? So 16 by 12. Answer is 1. Answer is 1. So last one, you have to find the probability of x is greater than 1. So minimum is 1. In the range of 0 to 2, you need from 1. So the minimum is 1, maximum is 2. Of your function, that is k into, that is x into, that is 3 by 4 into 2x minus x square dx. This is equal to 3 by 4. Integral of 2x will be x square by 2 over the limit 1 to 2. This is x cube by 3 over the limit 1 to 2. So this is 3 by 4 into 2 get cancelled, 4 minus 1. Here 8 minus 1 by 3. So this is 3 by 4 into 9 plus 7, 16 by 3. So 4. Answer is 4. Have you understood? If it is in the place of more than 1, if I take half, this will be a half to 2. If I say half means it is half to 2. You may ask, sir, the 1 is not accounted. Should I want to account 1? Yes, being a continuous random variable, though it is not accounted, we can assume it is 1 to 2. So this is another problem. So far we discussed the probability random variable. Now I go to binomial Poisson normal. first problem. If a die is tossed, if a die is thrown 6 times, find the probability. Number 1, a score of 3 or less occurs exactly 2 throws. Subdivision 2, a score of 3 or more, more than 3, more than 2 occurs exactly in a 3 throws. Number 3, a score of 3 or less occurs at least once. Subdivision 4, a score of 3 or less, 2 or less. 2 or less occurs on at least 3 occasions. How do we know this is binomial? By reading this question, this experiment is repeated finite number of times. If experiment is being repeated finite number of times, I would say this is binomial distribution. Now, the answer. It's a repeated trial. It is done for 6 times. The chance of getting a 6 on rolling a die, it is 1 by 6. So Q is also 5 by 6. 1 minus 1 by 6, 5 by 6. What is the first question? 3 or less on exactly 2 throws. On exactly 2 throws. That is the main thing. So we want to find the probability of X is equal to 2. Exactly 2 throws, exactly 3 throws. This is important. It is 3 or less means that the counts in 6, it should be 3 or less means it is exactly 2 throws. So we want to catch what we want to find exactly on the number of throws, but not on the score. The score is fixed. It is based on my result. The throws decides, that is my X. So when it is exactly to what it is 62 p power 2 q power 6 minus 2. So what is 62? 6 into 5 by 2 into 1 into 1 by 60. 5 by 64. Yeah, is so. Okay, I made a mistake. It is not 1 by 6. It is not 1 by 6. A score 3 or less. I made a mistake. A score 3 or less means that is a probability. The probability that score of 3 or less. 3 or less in a given 6 to get 3 or less. What is the chance? It is 3. What it is? 1, 2, 3. That is why it is 3 by 6. Therefore, it is 1 by 2. So what should be Q? It is 1 minus 1 by 2. This is also 1 by 2. So this must be 1 by 2. Have you understood now? Have you understood or not? Are you all in the class or elsewhere?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is 15 by 64. The second case, the chance of getting a score a score of more than 2. What is the chance of getting more than 2? 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 means it is 4 by 6. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is equal to 2 by 3. So Q will be equal to 1 minus 2 by 3, that is 1 by 3. Where we want to get exactly 3 rows. So this is 63 P power 3 Q power 6 minus 3. That is equal to 6 into 5 into 4 by 3 into 2 into 1. Into 8 by 729, because 3 power 6. If you simplify, you would get 160 divided by 729. It's the third one. Sorry, second one. What can be the third person? Getting 3 or less. Again, the chance is 3 or less. What can be the chance? 1 by 2. Already we have done. What is Q? It is also 1 by 2. Where you have to get minimum 1. Where you have to get minimum 1. Minimum 1 means it is more than or equal to 1. That is equal to 1 minus x is less than 1. Less than 1 means it is nothing but 0. 0 means it is 1 minus 6c 0, p power 0, q power 6 minus 0. So answer will be 1 minus 1 by 64. That is 63 by 64.
சார் எப்படி சார்?
எது எப்படி சார்?
இல்ல சார் புரியல சார்.
எந்த இடம் புரியல? Where do you where do you not able to understand?
1 minus p of x is less than 1.
1 minus p of x is less than 1. Why did I write? You know, total probability will be nothing to occur, 1 to occur, 2 to occur is equal to, till 6 times we are doing it is equal to 1. This is your less than 1. This is your more than or equal to 1. Which will be comfortable if I do? Can I write it is 1 minus less than 1, or should I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 to 6? Is it not lengthy?
Yes sir.
That is why we are writing 1 minus x is less than 1. Less than 1 it is nothing but 0.
Okay sir.
Subdivision 4. 2 or less. Your chance of getting 2 or less. 2 or less means in a given 6. 2 or less, now it is only 2 by 6. That is nothing but 1 comma 2. This is 1 by 3. So what can be Q? 2 by 3. Where you have to get at least 3. That is minimum 3. Minimum 3 is 1 minus x is less than 3. Less than 3, I can write it as 1 minus 0 plus 1. But 3 will not come. So this is 1 minus 6c naught p power 0 q power 6 minus 0. 6c1 p power 1 q power 6 minus 1. 6c2 p power 2 q power 6 minus 2. If you simplify, you will get 233 by 729. Is that clear?
Sir,
சொல்லுங்க.
sir, actually இப்போ நாங்க 16th 17th வீடியோ போட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன் சார் நானு.
சரி.
இப்போ மாடலஸ் எக்ஸாம் மாடல் கிட்ட வருதுன்னு நான் சொன்னாங்க, எக்ஸாம் கிட்ட வருதுன்னு, அடுத்த செமஸ்டர் எக்ஸாம் வருது. இப்போ முடிக்க முடியல அப்படின்னு ஒரு சிச்சுவேஷன் வந்து அது எப்படி சார் ஃபுல்லா மொத்தமா முடிக்கிறது? பிகாஸ் ஒரு வீடியோ எடுத்தாலே அன்னைக்கு ஆல்மோஸ்ட் ஒரு 2.5 hours அதுக்கு தேவைப்படுது சார் முடிக்க ரஃபா. கிளாஸ் டைம் தாண்டி அதை முடிக்கிறதுக்கே டைம் கரெக்டா போயிடுது. அதை தாண்டி நெக்ஸ்ட் வீடியோ அப்படின்னு முடிக்கவே முடியல சார், லேட் ஆயிருது ரொம்ப. சம்டைம்ஸ் நைட் எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் பண்ணி முடிக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு, அப்படி முடிக்க முடியல சார் as of now.
என்ன பண்றேன், நீ என்ன பண்ணு, உன்னால எவ்வளவு 37 வீடியோ போயிருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். 37 வீடியோஸ் have given.
39 வீடியோ சார் டோட்டல்.
அப்படியா?
ஆமா சார்.
இப்போ 39 வீடியோஸ்ல நீ இப்ப 16th வீடியோல இருக்க. உன்னால என்ன பண்ண முடியும்னா, நான் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஏரியாஸ் கொடுத்துடுறேன். இப்ப 15 + 15 30 மார்க்ஸ் வந்து உங்ககிட்ட இருக்கு.
ஓகே சார்.
அதை தவிர இஃப் யூ வாண்ட் டு டூ பேஸ் தியரம் அண்ட் தென் இந்த ரேண்டம் வேரியபிள் இப்போ போட்டதுமா ஃபைண்ட் த வேல்யூ ஆஃப் கே, இதெல்லாம் 5 மார்க் கொஸ்டின்ல வரும். அப்புறம் ஃபிட் பைனாமியல் டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூஷன், பாய்சன், அதெல்லாம் 5 மார்க்ல வரும்.
ஓகே
ஸோ
சார்.
நான் உனக்கு சொல்றேன், ஐ டெல் யூ வாட் ஆர் த இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஏரியாஸ் ஒன்ஸ் ஐ கம்ப்ளீட் திஸ் கிளாஸ்.
ஓகே சார், டன் சார்.
அதை வச்சு அந்த லெக்சர் போய் பாருங்க.
ஓகே சார். அப்படி பார்த்து மேபி அது ஐ மீன் நீங்க சொல்றபடி இப்படி பார்த்தா அது ஈஸியா முடிச்சிடலாம்னு சொல்றீங்களா சார்?
அதான் சொல்றேன்.
ஓகே.
அதான் நான் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
ஓகே.
இப்போ நான் அட்லீஸ்ட் நான் ரெக்கார்டட் லெக்சராக இருக்கு. இந்த ரெக்கார்டட் லெக்சர் கூட தரலன்னு நிலைமை என்ன ஆகும் நினைச்சு பாருங்க.
அதனால தான் எங்களுக்கு ரெக்கார்டு லெக்சர் இருக்கிறதுனால தான் சார் இவ்வளவு தூரமா டிராவல் பண்ண முடிஞ்சது. இல்லைன்னா கஷ்டமா போயிருக்கும் சார். அதனால தான்
ஏன்னா I understand the pain of the students. That is why these things have been done, because இந்த recorded lecture யாருமே கொடுக்கல across South India. Across South India, nobody is prepared to give this recorded lecture because கொடுத்துட்டாங்கனாக்கா அவங்களோட இதெல்லாம் எக்ஸ்போஸ் ஆயிடும். நான் ஏன் கொடுத்தேன் அப்படின்னாக்க என்னோட இது முக்கியம் இல்லை, நீங்க படிச்சு வந்தா போறோம் அவ்வளவு. சரி, இங்க வாங்க. ஃபைண்ட்
சார் அண்ட் லாஸ்ட் கிளாஸோட ரெக்கார்டட் லெக்சர்ஸ் அனுப்புறேன்னு
அது வந்து அவுட் ஆஃப் சிலபஸ் ஆச்சே, வேணுமா அது?
எஸ் சார், அதுல வந்து இது இருந்தது சார், பில்ஸ் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் இருந்தது சார்.
சரி ரைட், அதையும் அனுப்புறேன்.
எஸ் சார், அதுல கொஞ்சம் எடுத்துங்க சார் பில்ஸ் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச். அதனால தான்
பேங்கர் டிஸ்கவுண்டா
சார்,
பேங்கர் டிஸ்கவுண்டா இருக்கும்னு.
ஓகே சார், அனுப்புங்க சார் அதுவும் ப்ளீஸ் சார்.
சரி ரைட், த மீன் அண்ட் வேரியன்ஸ். நீங்க பயப்படுற அளவுக்கு இது ஒண்ணும் இல்லை. எனிபடி கேன் கெட் த்ரூ திஸ் எக்ஸாமினேஷன் அண்ட் கெட்டிங் a score is not a big thing. சொல்றேன், எது வரும்னு சொல்லிடுறேன், அதை மட்டும் பார்த்துக்கோங்க. இப்போ கிராஃபிக்கல் மெத்தட் 5 மார்க்ல வரும். I list out the questions after this class. The mean and variance of binomial distribution are 3,2 respectively. Find the probability that a variable number 1 less than or equal to 2, number 2 greater than or equal to 7. நானா இங்க போர்ஷன் முடிச்சிட்டேன். டே காலேஜ்ல 2 யூனிட் தான் முடிச்சிருக்காங்க. டே 2.5 யூனிட்ஸ் only they have completed so far. உங்களுக்கு இவ்வளவு டீடைல்டா ஐ எம் ரைட்டிங் நோட்ஸ், ரெக்கார்டட் லெக்சர், அது தவிர ரிவிஷனும் இப்போ பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கு. ஜஸ்ட் இமேஜின் இஃப் யூ ஜாயின் இன் டே காலேஜ் ஆர் எல்ஸ்வேர், nobody has completed the syllabus on time. உங்களுக்கு நான் போர்ஷனை வந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட 20 நாளைக்கு முன்னாடியே முடிச்சிட்டேன். இவ்வளவு பண்ணியும் கட்ட பேர் தான் உங்ககிட்ட இல்ல, வெளியில. You students know about the things. So mean of binomial distribution n into p, that is 3. Variance of the binomial distribution is 2. NPQ is 2. So we want to find, if you divide 1 by 2 or 2 by 1, you divide 1 by 2 or 2 by 1, you get Q. Because NP get cancelled, it is 2 by 3. P is 2 by 3, sorry, Q is 2 by 3, na P is 1 by 3. B also N, if I substitute here. N is equal to 9. Now what I want to find, probability of X is less than or equal to 2. Less than or equal to 2, now it can be 0 or 1 or 2. So 0 means it is 9c0 p power 0 q power 9 minus 0 9c1 p power 1 q power 9 minus 1. If you simplify, இப்போ இதுக்கு எல்சிஎம் எப்படி சார் போடுறது அப்படின்னாக்க எல்லாமே 3 power 9 தான்
சார் அந்த பவர்ல 2 வரும் சார் 1/3 பவர் 2 வரும் சார்
இங்க பாரு
9c2 into 1/3 பவர் 2 தானே சார்
I'm sorry. Okay, LCM is 3 power 9. Do you agree? ஏன்னா எல்லாருமே 3 power 9, 3 power 9, 3 power 9. 9c0 is 1, இது வந்து 2 power 9. 9c1 is 9 into 2 power 8. What is 9c2? 9c2 na 9 into 8 by 2 into 1, 36 into 2 power 7. So simplify, you will get the answer. The subdivision 1, subdivision 2. More than or equal to 7. Probability of more than or equal to 7 is equal to what are they? So this is 9c7, 1/3 power 7, this is 2/3 the whole power 9 minus 7. This is 9c8. Nine C7 is 9C2 because NCR is so using this 9C7 is 9C2. 9C8 is 9C1. 9C0 is 9C9. If you simplify, you would get 163 by 9 into 1/3 the whole power 7. இந்த மாதிரி क्वेश्चंसலாம் வரலாம். இந்த மாதிரி क्वेश्चंसலாம் வரலாம்.
சார் P is equal to 1/3 மட்டும் ஒரு வாட்டி எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றீங்களா சார்?
P, what is the value of P? P is 1 minus Q தானே. 1 minus 2/3 என்ன?
ஓகே சார், ஓகே சார்.
The video lectures வந்து லேப்டாப்ல பாருங்க, செல்போன்ல பார்க்காதீங்க. Don't see this lectures in cell phone. Please see it in laptop or computer, PC.
Yes, sir.
செல்போன்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா கண்ணு போடும். கண்ணு ஒண்ணுனாக்க வச்சுக்கோங்க. See it in laptop. So next problem on Poisson. If 5%, எப்படி சார் Poisson தெரியும்? If 5% of the items produced by a factory are defective. Find the probability of the sample of 100. Find the probability in the sample of 100. Items. Number 1, none is defective. Number 2, 5 is defective. So E power, the value is given. First, how do we know this is Poisson? N is very large. N on the 100. Probability of getting defective is very negligible. 5 by 100. 100 to 5 is defective. It is very negligible, small. So parameter of the Poisson on the mean M, that is N into P. 100 into 5 by 100, that is equal to 5. That is why this 5 is given. You know what is the distribution? E power lambda, lambda power x by x factorial. So this is the distribution. The first problem, none is defective. That is 0. Probability of x is equal to 0. E power minus 5 power 0 by 0 factorial. Subdivision 2. Probability of 5 defective. Exactly 5 defective. E power minus 5, 5 power 5 by 5 factorial. So this is 0.007 into 5 power 5 by 120. So because 5 factorial is 120. If you simplify, you will get 0.018. In some factory. X follows Poisson law. Probability of probability of x is equal to 1 is equal to probability of x is equal to 2. Find the mean and variance. Find the mean, variance, also so solution. Probability of x is equal to 1 is equal to x is equal to 2. You know what is the distribution? What is the distribution? E power minus m m power x is 1 divided by x factorial, that is 1. E power minus m square by 2 factorial. E power minus m get cancelled. Cross multiply 2m is equal to m square. Don't cancel m because second degree has got 2 roots. So m is a common factor, it is 2 minus m. So m is equal to 0, 2. So you know in Poisson distribution mean is equal to variance. In Poisson distribution mean is equal to variance. Therefore variance is also equal to, you have to find the probability of it is e power minus 2 power 0 by 2 power 4 by 4 factorial. You should know what is the value of e power minus 2. Likewise, when x is equal to 0, x is equal to 4 only is required. Okay, this is the thing. E power minus 2 value will be given in the question paper. Otherwise, ignore. Otherwise, ignore with this. Have you understood? புரிஞ்சுதா? என்ன கண்டுறது?
Sir.
A random variable follows Poisson distribution. He himself says so that probability of x is equal to k is equal to probability of x is equal to k plus 1. Find the mean and variance. In a Poisson distribution, mean is equal to variance. So you take the given. So this is e power minus m power x. In the place of x, it is k divided by k factorial. This is e power minus m power k plus 1 divided by k plus 1 factorial. First, have you understood this? E power minus m get cancelled. M power k get cancelled. So what is left? K factorial, have it as it is. Highest k plus 1, m power 1 will be left. This can be taken as so m by k factorial into k plus 1. So k factorial get cancelled. Therefore, m is equal to k plus 1. Therefore, variance is also equal to k plus 1. Y mean is equal to variance. In a Poisson distribution,
K factorial எப்படி சார் வந்துச்சு டினாமினேட்டர்?
இது எப்படி வருதுன்னு கேக்குறீங்க?
எஸ் சார்.
எப்படி வந்ததுன்னு கேக்குறீங்க அதானே?
ஆமா சார்.
Take a permutation. Do you remember? K factorial and அர்த்தம் 1, 2, 3, etc. to k. K plus 1 factorial and அர்த்தம் 1, 2, 3, etc. k க்கு அப்புறம் தான் k plus 1. கரெக்ட்டா?
எஸ் சார்.
Highest வந்து lowest க்கு adjust பண்ணலாமா? Can I write 1 to k as k factorial into k plus 1?
ஓகே சார், ஓகே சார்.
So in Poisson distribution, x takes 1 minus e power minus 2. Find the mean and variance. Sorry, find the mean, probability of x lies between -1 and 1.5. How do we solve this problem? In the place of m, you will have 2. So e power minus 2 solution. So this is the value of mean. Therefore, mean is 2. This is the first one. Second one, we want to find the probability between this. Can you find the whole number between -1, 0, 1, and then 2? So between 1.5 we want. Between 1.5 and the -1. So both are discarded because it is not equated. What is the value to be found? 0 and 1 to be found. I mean this value to be found. So e power minus 2, 2 power 0 by 2 power 1 by 1 factorial. So the answer will be 3 into e power minus 2. That's it.
சார் மீன் எப்படி சார் ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணணும்?
The power of e, whatever value is given, discard the minus sign, that is a mean. What is your Poisson distribution? Then distribution. Then what is the power of e? The m then a mean.
எஸ் சார்.
That is why it is equal to 2.
ஓகே சார்.
In Poisson distribution, standard deviation is √3. Find the probability of x is equal to 2. You are given with e power minus 3. 0.0498. You know, SP is equal to √3 now, variance another. In Poisson distribution, mean is equal to variance. So we found what is m. So this is e power minus 3, 3 power 2 by 2 factorial. So 0.0498 into 9 by 2. Simplify. You will get 0.2241. X is normal. Find the mean and the variance, sorry, mean and standard deviation of the normal distribution when 8% of items are over 64. Under 45, given probability of 0 less than is less than shall I start?
Yes, sir.
Start பண்ணுமா guys?
Yes, sir.
Solution. Just draw the diagram. $64 will come with side. 45 will come. Less than 45 is how much? More than 64, how much? Less than 45, it is 31%. More than 64, it is 8%. So for 42%, this is given. I mean, for 42%, the probability value is this. For the remaining 19%, the probability is this. First, have you understood? You know Z is equal to x minus m by sigma. So for the area left, for the area remaining area is 19%, 42%. Remaining area is 19%, 42%, for which we want to find this. So in the left hand side, you know what is the Z value for 19%? It is minus 0.496. Why this is minus? Because of left hand side it is minus. You are given with x, that is 45, minus m and sigma to be found. This is for left hand side. For right hand side, it is for 42%, Z value is 1.405. Because of right hand side, this is plus. That is equal to x is 64 minus m by sigma. Can you not solve these two equations?
We can, sir.
In the model definite varum. This kind of question will be in 5 mark. If you solve, you get m as 50 and sigma as 10. The time taken to complete a particular type of job. Approximated to normal distribution with the mean 1.8 hours, standard deviation if a normal time work finishes at 6 p.m. and a job started at 4 p.m. Find the probability that job will need overtime payment. What do you understand from this problem? Mean and SD is given. Find the job will need a overtime payment. Find the probability. What is the probability? Find the probability of the job needs a overtime payment.
சார் லாஸ்ட் சம்ல மீன் எப்படி சார் கண்டுபிடிச்சோம்? மீனும் எஸ்டியும்
Solve தெரியுமா? Do you know how to solve this 64 simultaneous equation? 64 minus m is equal to, sorry, m plus is equal to 64.
சிக்மா சார்.
இது m minus point sigma வரக்கூடாதுப்பா. sigma cross multiplied இங்க. கரெக்டா? சால்வ் பண்ணலாமா? மைனஸ் பிளஸ் மைனஸ் m gets eliminated. What is sigma? If you simplify, you should get 10. If I take in any one of the equation, you will get m as 50.
ஓகே சார்.
So the time taken to complete a particular job is approximated to normal distribution with mean 1.8 hours. SD 0.1 hours. If a normal time work finishes at 6 p.m. and job started at 4 p.m. The overtime payment na enna artham? Overtime payment na between 6 p.m. to 4 p.m. how many hours he has worked?
2 hours.
So on the time the Z value is indirectly given like this. Z value is indirectly given. So normal time to complete will be 6 minus 4, that is equal to 2. This is my Z. So overtime na enartham? More than 2. Normal time is 6 to 2 under 2 hours. Now overtime enna vartham? A chance of getting overtime is equal to, that is equal to Z is greater than 2 under artham. So what is Z? X minus m by sigma. So greater than 2 now we can directly go to the normal table because that value is given. You don't want to wait for mean and variance. This is 2. More than 2 means this is the required area. And phi of 2 is this. Pi of 2 now, this is 0.4772. Total area, the total area 0 to infinity, I should subtract 0 to 2. So this is 0.5 minus 0.4772, which is equal to 0.00228. Is this clear? Doubts இருந்தா சொல்லு. ஓவர் டைம் எப்படி வந்ததுன்னு புரிஞ்சுதா? நார்மல் டைம் வந்து 2 hours. நான் ஓவர் டைம் என்னவா இருக்கும்? மோர் தேன் 2 தானே?
எஸ் சார். ஆமா சார்.
Okay, this is the next problem. If x is a normal variable, if x is a normal variable, with the mean is 3 and the variance is 16, find the value of t. Find the value of t so that probability of 3 is less than x less than t, which is given as 0.4772. So far we discussed one problem where we found what is mean and variance for the given x or z. The next problem, though mean and variance is given, we directly found what is a probability value. The present problem, probability is given, x is not given here. X is not given here. So we want to catch what is the value of this x. You are given z is greater than or equal to 2 means 0.4772. It is given in the question. So how do we start? Mean is given, variance is given, you know z is equal to x minus m by sigma. We know what is x. One value is 3. Other value is t. Less than or equal to 2 is given as 0.97. I'm sorry, this is 0.9772. The two cases to be discussed. One is for x is equal to 3 and x is equal to t. So z is equal to 3 minus mean is 3 divided by sd is 4. In this case, it is t minus mean divided by sd. When x is equal to 3, when x is equal to t. So the given area is from 0 to given area more than 2. More than or equal to 2 means sorry, I made a mistake. Correct. Between this area is given as the given area between 3 comma t. I mean 3 to t is 0.4772. I mean this. Also more than 2. More than or equal to 2, this value is given as probability is given as 0.9772. So you shall compare this value here because you have to find what is t. So what is the z value here? For 4772, z value will be equal to 2. Sorry, this is less than or equal to 2 or more than or equal. This is less than or equal to 2. I'm sorry. This is less than or equal to 2. Less than or equal to 2 means it is this. What is the chance that more than or equal to 2? I mean more than 2. More than 2 is 1 minus 0.79772. That is equal to, or you simply take a diagram. Simply if I take a diagram, you can understand this, because we want to find the value of t. This is my 2, 3. So within 2, less than or equal to 2, the area is 0.9772. Less than or equal to 2, my area is 0.772. Between 0 to 2, what is the value? Between 0 to 2, what is the value? Between 0 to 2, what is the value? The right answer area 0.5. The total area, I should subtract 0.5 minus, the total area is 0.5. In the 0.5, I should subtract. That is probability of between 0 to 2. The total area 0.5. I should subtract this value. Sorry. What is the highest value? 0.9772 minus, subtract, minus infinity to 2 minus 0 to 2. That is between 0 to 2. Between 0 to 2 is equal to, in the total area, I should subtract this. Total area is this minus this area, so that you will get, sorry, in this area total, I have to subtract the right answer area, so that I will get this. That is 0.9772 minus 0.5, which is equal to how much? 0.4772. So for 0.4772, what is the Z value? That is 2. 0.4772 value is 2. In the last problem also we discussed. Pi of 2 is 0.477. Therefore, 2 is equal to, I mean this. So this is my Z value. Now you take it here. Now you take it here. So 2 is equal to t minus 3 by 4. So this implies t is equal to 11. So look at these problems. I better tell you what are the questions will come for exam.